evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of lightweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1.
Don't stay in one spot.
Halfway through round number 1.
Looking good.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. He missed with that headshot. Well, this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. Good, solid right hand by Foster. Good defense, just covering up down low.
There's no need to fight his style. You're not going to win that way.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him. Yeah. Take him off back.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up the punches. I want to see combos.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Smokin's proving to be elusive. Blocks away that headshot. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Smokin. Halfway through this round. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Iceman. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range, know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Ten seconds remaining in this round. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In this case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
And round number 3 is underway. And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Well off the mark by Foster.
Where's the body kid?
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there.
Unload.
How about that left hand?
You're not focusing. Nice work.
Iceman's punch didn't come close.
Punch.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left.
More punches.
Good solid hook lands by Iceman. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And this round comes to an end.
Listen, pick his jab. That's right. Pick his jab. When he throws the jab, don't worry about it.
Got any more of these?
Get in your rhythm, okay?
More blood?
I want to.
Yeah.
You're doing fine. He's just beating you to punch, that's all. You need to throw more.
There you go.
Some guys just get out of the gate well, and such is the case tonight. Teddy's scorecard has them up 3 rounds to zip.
Focus, relax. Good.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Body shots.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Well-targeted left hand by Ford. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Now he ties up there.
More punch.
Missed that uppercut.
Relax. Come on, get up.
Ten seconds to go in the fourth. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
You're getting caught up. You're getting caught up and fighting his fight. Focus for me.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Round number 5 has arrived. Ford's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Upcut.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Foster's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. End of the round here. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And Teddy, I think a completely different look than when we saw before, because he's losing this fight on the scorecards, but he did win that last round.
He did. It's a start. You know, you have to start somewhere to build. Now he has to start putting them together. But the attitude has to be the same. You can't start looking down the road in boxing and saying anything in life, actually, and start saying, gee, you know, I got to get 6 rounds. I got to get 4 rounds. You know, get one at a time. That's the only way you could do it. That's how he's trying to do it.
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking, and that's kind of what he's made up of. He's not a front runner. You know, he's not a fast starter anyway. He's the kind of guy that his real strength is to be able to weigh you down and to have a great...
Foster's clearly affected by that. Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving. Good way to protect the midsection. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Ford's putting on a show here. Defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Foster's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned.
Pace yourself.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. And round 6 comes to an end.
That was good.
Ford's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Come back into.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Smokin's going to just try to keep doing exactly what he did the entire first half of this fight. He put forth a game plan he noticed early on in training camp, and it's worked to perfection. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Pace yourself.
Iceman's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Nice block by Iceman.
Keep moving.
Smokin's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Keep moving. Side to side.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Punch. You're doing great.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Listen.
There you go.
Reaches in, let that right hand go, all right? Let that right hand go. Nice one. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beat like this. Keep the pressure on. That was good. Nice one. Beautiful. Beautiful. Keep that head moving. And I want to...
I think his corner's looking over and just shaking their heads. They probably know which way this is going. Foster's trailing on Teddy's scorecard here at the beginning of round number 8. His punch volume, almost non-existent.
No, but the good news, that's the bad news. The good news, he's still in the fight because his opponent's punch volume just a little bit above non-existent.
You're not focusing. Punch.
Iceman's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And That's
Keep doing
bad
what
for the
you're doing.
scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Good effective work with that straight right hand.
Focus, relax.
Smoking's left, working well that time.
Body shots.
And he
You're not
engages in the
moving.
clinch.
Pace yourself.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Unable to land clean by Smoking. Clean and crisp. That is the way to describe the punching we've seen out of him tonight. Not much left in this fight. Teddy, not much doubt as to who's controlling him.
No, a triangle is better than a square. Why? More size. And he has shown me a lot of size. Given angles, counter punching, working inside, working outside. That's why he's the man.
You gotta throw more. You gotta fight. You gotta throw more. Don't fight his fight.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight.
Relax. Come on, kid. Focus.
Very nice defensive guard there. And a well-placed counter by Foster. Hook right on the belt line. Iceman stumbled back. He just got hurt.
Uppercut.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Foster. Halfway through the 9th round. Ford's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Uppercut.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Tap.
Final 10 seconds.
Keep your head moving.
Ford's dominating this fight every which way, just punishing his opponent. And his opponent has the face to show that result.
Well, that's because all the punches that are being thrown, they're accurate punches, and they're all being thrown with bad intentions.
Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch him, okay? You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. You need to cover up.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
Left and right, left and right, left and right. yourself.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. He just missed that shot up top. Iceman's not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly at all. He's more like an elephant just camped out.
And he's getting stung by a lot of bees right now for camping out.
Halfway through round 10. And he nails him with a headshot. Well done by Smokin'.
Pace yourself.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Ford's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 10.
Easy. Keep on. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much. Too much.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. You're okay, don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more side to side.
Ford's in great shape here. Championship rounds have begun. Teddy's got a commanding lead on your scorecard. I mean, what's the worst case scenario here? He gets clipped? What else is there?
Yeah, well, that's what he's got to be careful. He's got to be alert now, and he can blow it. The other guy really can't win it. He can give it away right now, and that's what he's got to make sure does not happen.
Come on, kid, focus.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
Keep doing what you're doing.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Ford. And now he's targeting upstairs. What an impactful left hand by Smokin'. Foster's found that groove. All of a sudden, Teddy, he found the answer.
Yeah, well, what happened is he made a little adjustment a couple rounds ago. He started countering a little bit, and now even the aggressive part of the fight is working for him.
Good shift in momentum by him. Halfway through this 11th round.
Just like that. Just like that.
Well-targeted right hand by Foster. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Ford's winning this fight. And if you ask most of us ringside why, we would say he's in better shape. His conditioning has been great as this fight has gone along.
Yeah, he did what he was supposed to do in camp. He got ready for this moment. Also, his intellect. He's a smart guy out there.
Listen, he's gonna get desperate here. He's gonna come forward now because he has to. Be careful. And catch him when he comes forward. Keep your hands, all right? Yeah.
They've put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
You're not focusing.
Iceman's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Solid. He goes down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round.
One, two, three, four, five.
Fort's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. Good block by Foster.
Focus, relax.
Iceman's able to avoid that punch. Smokin's really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
You're not focused. Pace yourself.
Not precise at all by Ford.
More punches.
And he just holds on there. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Foster. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision. This was a sure and steady effort by Smokin tonight, and it earns him a unanimous decision win. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever a question of who was going to win. It was how. Was it going to be knockout or unanimous decision? We got it the right way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.